The Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. The first carry now, Brashard Smith. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Ward. Downfield to DK. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down.
First down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Ward setting up to throw. And a man is there to knock that away. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be second down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, third down. Again, Ward going to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up fourth and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, Ron. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone.
A gain of 40
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Center.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jaguars don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw it. That's brought in. It's his back for Sean Smith. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. He intercepts the pass. Picked off by Jack Kaiser. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready up.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
13, Lou. Red on red. Turn. This is hot. Eleven. Here we go.
1st down throw. Lawrence. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that's him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Think right open. Hey, run.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
All right, let's go.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, Well, that one right there was the ladder. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's fourth down coming up. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash.
A 32-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready, set.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. 18 cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight. Drop 50, drop 50.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Lofts it deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Ward now. Screen here for Smith. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap now to Ward. The throw is caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on.
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. This is Prater. He's got it downfield. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
23.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's a 10-3 ball game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Let's go.
Lawrence throwing here. Into the hands of Cole. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Hey, Ron. 11 act.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. On the move past the 40. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now.
On red.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Lawrence. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, go. Hey, change attack.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. Duck.
Lawrence looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. A very short kick here from the right half. Little knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits and a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. To the air with Ward. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Kader Kohu. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. His throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Hey, Soko, hot. Phil.
Complete on the option. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On red. Turn, it's hot.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Cope with the catch. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
19,
First down thrown here for Ward. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Boy, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Come on, go.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go.
It's going to throw here on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Here's Joey Slye for the Titans field goal attempt. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays a three-possession game.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. That's exactly what happened.
Lawrence with it on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy, route, dirty left. Hey, tomato.
Lawrence working from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready, what?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Titans, needing 8 on 3rd down.
Ready? 18, 2. Let's go, lady. Let's go, man.
Here's Ward. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Red on red. Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Rip, 23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Gunnar Helm with that throw. So they're left facing third and long. Ward in the pistol. That's Helm on the catch, left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Picked up at the 38. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
All right, let's go. Sink right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Hey, kill.
Once again here, second and 10. Complete left side to Thomas. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now and less than a yard.
11.
A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
Now it's Lawrence. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41.
13 left. Rim, 23. Done. Go. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Ready. 19, Tiger. 7 back.
Back to throw it. Getting out to his left. He's just going to get rid of this one. So that is how our half will end. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
This is 24. Hey, go. Still.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
I'm going to route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Red on red. Son. Red.
First down throw, Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Hey, go. Focus. Think right.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. It's complete to Cole. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
13 loop. Hey, Lion.
Jacksonville.
Son, hey, I'm done.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. On his Little for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Ward off the play fake. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Now the run here from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3. Hits him on the out route. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. It's a gain of 4. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
7-5 Pirates. Second Pirates. Go.
First and 10 here. Ward. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. So that's an incomplete pass. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. So it'll be second down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
19, Tiger, 60, Tiger 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. Brought in right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On target to Helm. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
On first down, they'll run. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. Let's go.
First down throw here for Ward. Cut out left. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ward setting the pass. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
70 Lions. Here we go. Here we go.
Ward now on third down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to really get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, kill! Hey, go! Hey, so hot! Safe right! Go!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So second down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Dirty left!
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and just 2 to go. Tootin gets it from the gun. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup up 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And they pick him off again. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
He's going deep. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
2nd and 10 now. Ward finds the in route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. Running in the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend.
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
11. Hey, go. Hey, kill.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Hey, run. Focus, hot. Sink right.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Finds his running back as his base Tootin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Jaguars have the football. They're going to be up a couple of scores as we start our 4th quarter. First and 10 from the 41.
11, Agate. Hey, let's go. 30 left. Go, go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, Soko, hut.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Hey, easy.
From the 32. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
First down throw, Lawrence. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Get it. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Wool. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. They get it right back. That's intercepted. That is Caleb Bransell.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Hey, ginger. Hey, kill.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree, not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Short pass brought in, and he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Take right over. Hey, Lion. Hey, son.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Think right. Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. Done. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception.
Seven Pirates, Cowboy 80.
First and 10 here. Ward. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Jack Kaiser. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A little bit surprising to see them decide to throw for it there.
Yeah, a bunch of trust thrown their way by this staff to call a pass play in that situation. You know, and you'll hear coaches say this, Kate. Got to play fast, but never in a hurry. He was hurried right there, and it certainly led to the INT.
It's his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Go right side, caught by Thomas. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go, sir.
Lawrence to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third
Take
down.
right open.
Here he is on third and long. Got it, man. It's Thomas. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Little knocks it through. And then extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Here's Smith on the return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. Ward in the pistol. That's him on the catch, left side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Chimere DK. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Shotgun snap now to Ward. And they pick him off again. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Cut near the goal line. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll give up the guts of Bigsby. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars nearing their 9th win of the season. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ralph. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a 3-score game in the fourth. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Logan Cook.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return.